Hello everyone, welcome back. My name's Jay Beetle. This is the Dream Machine. Let's get to the dreaming. It's probably still far away off. So we got the caretaker to give us the spare key. I assume I have to give my wife the spare key, because otherwise, only one of us will have a key. It's just logic. Thank you, but you didn't take it. Was that Morton? So what was your dream about? You want to hear it? It's a bit graphic considering that you just ate. I've read about pregnancy dreams. I think I can take it. Are you studying up on pregnancy? Of course. I want to share what you're going through as much as I can. You might just make a good father after all. Oh, you witty too. I was sipping my drink on the sun deck when I heard the sound of running water. So I looked up and I noticed the water came from me. You dreamt your water broke? That's what I thought, but after a while it was pouring out of me like a spring flood. Dreaming about water is pretty common during pregnancy after what I've read. Don't be a smartass, Victor. Sorry, it was just a bit too graphic for me. What happened then? So I'm sitting there feeling embarrassed in front of the crew members. I remember trying to cover my lady bits with a towel. But by this point it's gushing out of me basically, so it's not like the towel is doing any good. I'm sitting there smiling apologetically to the crowd around me when I hear a sound, like a cork popping out of a champagne bottle. When I look down between my legs, this fully dressed little man shoots out of me and flops down onto the deck. As some of the people from the crowd help him up, I see who it is, the caretaker from last night. He gets up, brushes the water from his coat, looks at my private parts and casually says, "That's the most interesting entryway to date. I'll have to make a note of it in my journal." So this is about just people's dreams in maybe. Then what? What an odd thing to say after just being born. Okay, let's see. Sounds like the caretaker made quite an impression on you. I thought he seemed last night, but dreaming this, yeah, I can see how it would be weird seeing him after that. I'll get over it, I just need a little time. So I still need, nothing's changed really. She's the only thing. He was just here to drop off the keys. Did you get a creepy vibe? Can't say I did. He still seems quite nice to me. He does look creepy, but everybody looks creepy. I mean, look at those eyes. Although his expression makes him look like just a little baby. But she looks evil. I think I'll go downstairs. Alright. You do that, Vicky. That's what I'm going to call him now. Alright. Let's go downstairs. I still need a hammer. I mean, there's a hammer in every point and click, right? This box contains fire equipment. Okay, well then let me get it. Wow, that music. Is that the same guy? Oh no, that's a woman. Folks, that's a woman. Hello, ma'am. My name's Victor. My wife and I just moved in across the hall from you. I just thought I'd stop by and introduce myself. Well, though there, young fella. I'm Edie Jones. I'm the resident senior in this house. I hope I'm not interrupting anything. No, not at all. I'm just having a few friends over for bridge, but they're about as fast as glaciers. They won't even notice that I'm gone for a few minutes. Did you say your name's Victor Neff? Like the actor? Like the actor, but he lived a bit before my time, though. But you two must be related, surely. No relation, I'm afraid. I've never seen any of his movies either, to be honest. Ah, you're missing out then. He had a knack for playing brutes. He used to be a boxer, see, before he took up acting. Then I assure you our similarities end with our names. You seem like such a polite young man, unlike the caretaker here. Mr. Morton? Yeah, that's the one. He doesn't seem... Hold on. He doesn't seem to be... No, he's useless with anything that's not electrical. Most of us have learned to fix our own apartments by now. Have you tried complaining to him? Every chance I get, son. What do you know about him? As much as I care to. I've lived up here long enough to see him grow up. I knew his father quite well. He was the caretaker prior to Felix, a wonderful man. Unfortunately, the apple fell far from the tree in this case. So you don't like him? How could I? He tried to get me evicted as soon as his father died. Fortunately, I've got connections with the housing board in this town. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm afraid I'm being rude to my guests. See you later. Me and Mrs. Jones, we got a thing going on. Didn't know her name was Jones because I didn't remember. We both know that it's wrong, but it's much too strong to let it go now. Bleep, bloop, bleep, bloop. Oh. I thought that might happen. Door jams every once in a while. You'd be well advised to keep some sort of grease. Ha. I'd lend you some butter, but I'm out. That's okay, I have some already. I don't need to know anymore. Thank you. Baby oil. I used it all up. Ooh, the basement has a key. Alright, caretaker. This is your... I forgot what my point was. I forgot what I was doing. That must be the key to Mr. Morton's office. Hello again, Mr. Neff. Did you require anything else? What is that sound? Is that the actual music? As strange as this may seem, my wife had a dream about you. What did she dream? I'll spare you the details, but it was something about a cruise boat and deck chairs. Please don't skip on the details on my account. Pregnancy dreams are often a bit messed up. I'm afraid I wouldn't know that. I've never married, let alone fathered a child. Was that all? What the heck? It's like two musical melodies going on at the same time. So your family owns this building. They keep to themselves mostly. It's pretty quiet. Apart from you and me, there are 3 other inhabitants in the estate. On the top 4 is Mr. Willard. He doesn't get out much due to his disability. Next to him lives Miss Steed. She's asleep during the day, so I rarely see her. I accidentally clicked off of that. Next to you, we have Mrs. Jones. Me and Mrs. Jones, we got a thing going on. But on a good day, she's still quite lucid. Can you tell me about the estate? So your family owns this building? That's right. My great-grandfather built this house back in the mid-19th century. It's gone for generation to generation. I'm the last in the line. My great-grandfather used most of it for his research. He was one of the first to study and to try remedy sleeping disorders. Patients would live in wards upstairs while undergoing treatments. But as funding became an issue, he sectioned off more and more. In the end, this office in the back room was all that remained. Well, you don't have anything I need. I want that key, though. Wait, do I have anything to give him? No, I don't. Just want to see. Stairwell seems to have been sealed off. It's very stiff tape. Which one am I again? I'm Willard? No, that's the main guy. Which one am I? I don't even know my own name. Okay, I'm brittle. Nothing in here. We got a thing going on. Okay, there's no point in checking that. I'll get the moving guy. Ooh, do I get to make upgrades to my house over the course of the game? That would be cool. Are you Victor Neff? Yep, that's me. You got your sofa here, sir. Ready and delivered. So if you just sign the receipt right here, I'll leave it in your hands. Can't leave it here. It says nothing about an apartment delivery in the contract, sir. We deliver door to door, like it says right here. And technically speaking, the sofa has been delivered to a door. I don't buy that. I think you managed to get our sofa stuck in the doorway. Since you can't get it for free, you're just going to leave it here? How is it going to get out, really? Call it stuck, I say delivered. Sir. I guess I am content. Helping people move their furniture is my greatest passion, sir. Come on, help me out. I've got a pregnant wife upstairs. Well, I guess I could give you this complimentary crowbar. I'm sure a big guy like you will be able to pry that sofa free in no time, provided that you sign the receipt. Then we'll be standing here a very long time, and I wish to remind you we're charging you by the hour. A thorough checkup is always recommended before employing someone's services, sir. Man, you got me. Here you go. Well, I know what I'm going to use the crowbar with. Personally, I consider this job well done. Sure. Well, damn it. There's no way I get this sofa free. How are you going to get out? Seeing as I can't get out, I thought I might as well take a little break. Probably the laziest mover I've ever encountered. He's nice, though. What about this? Oh, wait. Never mind. I thought that was in a different room. So I cannot get out. That's a weird way to block you from moving on. Alright, but that's fine. I know what I need to do. I'm going to the second floor first to use the crowbar. Wonder if I rang my own doorbell. Okay, we're going over here. Going to the floorboard, gonna meet a lot of peaches. Hello, floorboard, we meet again. The crowbar snapped in half, really? It's not even metal. I think I managed to get the board up before it broke. It's a sleep machine! I hope. This device seems to be where the current ends up. I have no idea what it does. This device measures the current running through it. It's like some kind of fuse. Ooh, interesting. A puzzle. I love puzzles. What am I doing? I don't understand. Alright, I've got to make sure they all go to each other. This one. And this one. And this one. The current enters through here. Well, I don't quite know what I'm doing today. I don't know what to do. Alright, let's not waste too much time. I mean, I'm really just hitting buttons now. Where's my wife? She's probably in here. She left the... Okay. You left the water running. Do you want anything, my love? Are you just not going to say anything about the water running? What kind of device? I'm not sure. It looks like some kind of circuit board with switches and resistors on it. Are you sure you ought to be tampering with it? I'm not comfortable knowing there's some kind of contraption in our bedroom. I'm trying to turn it off. How'd you do that? I'm not sure, but maybe I can overload the circuit somehow. Be careful. Well, you're not helpful, and... You left the water on. There we go. We got a thing going on. Is this the sleep machine? Is it? Can I screw with people? So I'm trying to get it all the way up, but I don't really understand. Like, does it have to go through each one of these? Also, it reset. Great. It's on a timer? I doubt it. Why is it not fully down? Whatever. Maybe it has to go through each one of these, and each time I can't recall it. Whoa, what? Does it increase or decrease the current running through it? Oh, maybe it decreases it. Alright, I'm gonna try avoiding them. Holy crap. That did a great job. That did way better. There you go. Oh, man. Alright, hold on. Wow, that took it all the way down. It's all the way one side. Oh, it's so close. There we go. Seems to have overloaded the fuse. It's probably designed to blow before anything else could happen. Yeah, I can bypass it somehow. Fuse is useless now, I'll throw it away. I don't have any. I mean, I have a key. Oh man, that actually works. Seems to have been too much power for the machine to handle. It's completely burned out. I wonder what it operated. Whoa. What? Thought I heard some kind of noise. What? You don't know. There's a camera. I did what it said on the note and found a circuit board under the floor. After I tampered with the circuit, the painting flew up. What's that behind the painting? You know exactly what it is. So what is it? It's a camera. Yeah, you mean somebody was peeping on us while we slept? It certainly seems that way. But who would do such a thing? I don't know. Yeah, Mr. Morton's the prime suspect. He had access to the apartment. I told you, I got a creepy vibe from the guy. According to our neighbor, he's savvy with electronics. And if it was Mr. Morton, that means he found the note left by the previous tenant and tried to destroy it. But if it is Mr. Morton, if this is some perverted fantasy he's trying to fulfill, I feel so violated, Victor. I think we should contact the police immediately. What do you think? I want to go down and beat the shit out of him. We don't know if it was him, although it seems very likely. And if it was, it's still recording, guys. They can see and hear, maybe not hear, but see everything. I don't want you to raise our son from the other end of a visitor's table. I just want to make sure he's not destroying any of the evidence. Sounds like a good idea. We have to make sure he doesn't get away with this. I'll call the police in the meantime. Wow! What? Surveillance camera points straight at the bed. It's recording. I would not destroy it, but I would make sure. I mean, this is a very logical game, it seems, even with the aspect of dreams. Alright, why are you in my way? I can't believe it. They put me on hold. This will probably take a while. Okay, Mr. Morton. I will tell you a piece of my mind. Give you a piece of my mind. Not tell you. I'm so angry right now. The door's locked. He's gone. It's too thick to reach it. So, compared to the rest of Mr. Rowan's office, I like how you can click things like that to see them. Still, he can't have gone anywhere unless there's a way out the back of his apartment, which totally makes sense. A coat hanger that wasn't there before. Or it was, but he was in the way. Alright, now I can get the key. Although, this is really incriminating myself, but whatever. It's time like these. Desperate times. Yeah. I'm gonna assume it doesn't go in there, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Oh, alright. Before I go in there, I'll just go right over here and unlock... Unless it... Oh, it took it away, really? The other key wasn't taken away. Oh, that weird music. Chapter 2. The little man who wasn't there. I think this is the perfect time to stop. It's auto-saving and everything. Oh, this is getting good. And I see a fake door on the right. A secret door. Keep watching. Hang in there with me. See you next time.